So I got a story for you here. Look, you may have told a little white lie after being pulled over by the police, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, some people do, but a New Hampshire woman decided to tell a police officer a pretty elaborate lie, all to avoid a speeding ticket. She didn't just say she had to go to the bathroom or that she was in a hurry to get somewhere. She said her father was on his deathbed and that she was rushing to see him before he died. So the police officer let her go, but his spidey senses were tingling, and he decided to Google the dad's name. And guess what? Turns out that dad did die, but he died back in '08. He also found that she was driving on a suspended registration, which is a misdemeanor in New Hampshire. So he decided to take some action. He went over to her house and he arrested her. Our legal panel is back with me now, Jeffrey Gold and Brian Kabatek. Jeff, I'm surprised that all she ended up getting charged with once he did confront her was driving after a suspension of registration and speeding. How about obstruction and lying?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a misdemeanor what she's been charged with, so it's criminal in nature. But yes, absolutely. Look, I get your dog ate the homework, but this is lying to the police. You know, Ashley, I have a lot of clients, and when we have pretty girls, they don't get charged with speeding as much as men. This girl went way out of the way to avoid that original ticket. And I don't understand, though, why the cop didn't know her registration was suspended at the time. So, you know, there's a little bit of question in my mind, was he just cutting her a break and then changing the story later? But in any event,
if someone says their dad is dying and she literally said he's only in 6 breaths per minute right now. I mean, she gave us some really serious detail. Maybe he was, you know, trying to give her a break. Yes, Brian. However, some people say this is a vengeful cop. Is this someone who's seeking revenge by going all the way to her house to cuff her, or is this great policing?
Well, I don't think it's either. It's probably not great policing, but, you know, almost every state has statutes about interfering with a police officer in the discharge of their duty. And that's something they could have charged her with. She was clearly doing it. You know, once you're out there in the field, once that police officer out there, he controls the situation. He has broad discretion. He or she can make determinations about what to do under the circumstances.
Yeah.
And here, lying to cops, bad stuff.
Bad. All right, Brian Kabatek, Jeff Gold, thank you both for being a part of the show today. It's really been nice to have you. Appreciate your insight. And all of you watching, thank you as well. It's been great to have you. Please stay tuned. Around the World starts now.